Welcome to the Yas Marina circuit for the finale of another thrilling Formula One season. It's been a breathtaking year, and we end it at a track that's been the scene of many glories and heartbreaks over its history. It's time to end the season in style. It's time for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both Turn 5 and Turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Devlin lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, George Russell and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Perez, Gasly and Valtteri Bottas, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Yuki Tsunoda and Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Sainz, Alex Albon and Guan Yu Zhou, Vettel, they've taken a grid penalty, and Nicholas Latifi. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into Turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so just relax and go and enjoy this race. You deserve it. this up. Well done. So far, gap to your teammate behind is 3.7 seconds.
roller coaster season, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high. Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Devlin. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience.